Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to another live edition of Dom Sicali's Mafia Roundtable. Hope everybody's having a great day. Let me play with this 1 second. Let's see, center stage. Now we'll go back out. Studio light, like it light, dark, light, dark. Tell me. I think the dark looks better anyway. Hope everybody's having a great day. Today we have a really explosive story today. It just doesn't stop. Doesn't stop. But check out OCN, folks. We're getting ready to gear up. There's a major event at the Hard Rock in Pompano in Fort Lauderdale. We're going to be attending. We have our cabana, so VIP cabana set up with our sister coin. So we will be there at the event promoting. Iggy Azalea will be there. There'll be a whole bunch of people. So we're gearing up. I think it's on, I'll confirm the date later on. I think it might be the 6th and the 7th of November. Yes, it will be. Yes, it will be. So, like I said, we're gearing up for a lot of different things. But first off, before I forget, from my brother from another mother, German, thank you for your contribution as always. German says, looking for a unique gift that will make you stand out from the crowd? Look no further than CRYPTO NOSTRA. That's right. Why not gift CRYPTO NOSTRA, the gift that will keep gifting and making you money? Thank you, German, for that. As always, much love and respect. Let's say hello to everybody. Dennis Stepp, good to see you. Queen, Anthony Michael, Kathleen, John Lee, Cynthia, Tina C. What's up, girl? Good to see you. John, we have Gulf. What's up? Of course, we have German in the house. Anthony Michael, Scully, Tammy, John Lee. Who else we have? SP. Oh, keep on scrolling down. Raphael in the house. What's going on? John C. Wise Guy. Adam. Kevin. La Cosa Nostra. What's up? Salute to you as well. Bella Luna. What's going on? So, folks, you know, I love these people. I love them. These mob guys, especially Scrammy the Bull. So full of it, so disgusting. It's so foul. You say you want, let's get the hat straight. I love it. Dom Crooked Hat. uh, anyway, you just can't make this shit up. Check out James Proctor's video on Sammy. We'll go into it. But it's funny how Sammy threw around in his video a whole bunch of innuendos. And you know what? What bothers me worse than anything is phonies, fake people. Like Sammy says, if this was in his old days, he would handle it better. Well, Sammy, make believe it's not your old days. Handle it. So man up. Don't talk shit. Do it. Do it. You old. You could barely speak. I think the facelift got to your face. I got to your brain. Pulled back some brain cells as they pulled back the face, the skin. So people, you were asking in the thumbnail I had, Sammy with the stitches, that was his facelift. He went for a full-blown facelift, pulled it back, and I don't know what for, but 80 years old, maybe he's that vain, but what can you do? I'm surprised he's not wearing wigs now, but I would. What the heck? Might as well. So Tony Green wore one, so it doesn't matter. Put a rug on your head, Sammy. Maybe you'll go with your tattooed eyebrows and just go get the things like I did. So that's all. We just gonna have jokes here, folks. That's right. I have a lot of jokes, but let's go into James Proctor. Oh, by the way, too, and I'll go into it. Sammy, congratulations. Congratulations. I have to give you congrats. You did it again. You blew another movie deal. This guy had more opportunities, folks, with movies because of his stories, who he was. Blows everything, destroys everything. That's what happened when you're evil. And then he wants to throw God, the Bible in on it, how he's reborn again, but yet there's allegations of this sexual assault, this abuse, that abuse, all these allegations coming in. But you turn to God? Sammy, everybody sees through you. Stop it. You look ridiculous. Ridiculous. Not only look ridiculous, you sound ridiculous, even more so. You are a joke. A joke. Now I have to ask everybody, how many of you like Tulsa King? Because Sammy says he doesn't like it. It's not a good show. Making fun of the way Sylvester Stallone speaks. Oh, Ray Rocky, all that. So I happen to like the movie. I happen to like Sylvester. I think, you know what? Through his disabilities, he prevailed in life, succeeded. And it's just, I don't know, it's Sammy. Ted Ford. Dom, any word on my book? Getting mailed out. It'll be going out tomorrow. So I have the list on my desk with the shirt list too. So they'll be going out tomorrow. I have a lot of free time again, so I will get things wrapped up. Sorry about the delay, but it'll go out tomorrow. And Cynthia said, please email me. We need your name and address again. Thank you. SP says, I love the Tulsa King. Yeah, me too. I think it's a good show, but we'll go into Sammy, what he had to say about it. But let's hear from James Proctor first, and check out James Proctor's video. James is accurate, pretty accurate when he speaks. I like James. And here goes 2 minutes of James talking about Sammy.
And it worked. Millions of views, hundreds of thousands of subscribers, merchandise flying off the shelves, and for a moment, Sammy Gravano was back. But then everything changed. Behind the scenes, Sammy's temper and control issues started costing him everything. His producer, James Carroll, left after repeated blow-ups. Sammy lost focus, started bouncing from project to project, like Table in the Back, the live Q&As, paid interviews, but none of them stuck. His revenue has fallen by nearly 80%.
And it's funny, he says, paid interviews, none of them stuck. Sammy had a show going on in Vegas. And I think it was only 2 or 4 tickets he sold. They had to cancel the show. So that just shows you people, they see through it. They know better. And that's it. But we'll go more into it.
He's had a revolving door of assistants and staff. And then came the lawsuits, accusations from former employees about sexual harassment and broken promises.
But let's get this straight. Sammy's a born-again Christian, so he claims. Not this September, last September. He was reborn, dunked in a pool. Mikey Scars, gotta give him credit, put up the best thumbnail I've ever seen. Sammy looking like a little devil, and Michael Franchise dipping him in the pool. I laughed my butt off with that one, but it's just disgusting. It's just disgusting. Here we go.
They've ran the other way. Just yesterday, an insider from FX Network told me that Sammy's scripted series, once valued at nearly $100 million, was now dead. No studio wanted to deal with the legal baggage, the unpredictability of the lifetime parole situation. You see, Sammy still tries to run Hollywood like a sit-down. He wants final say, total control, everything in black and white. But out here, it doesn't work that way. Instead of collaborating, he dictates. Instead of negotiating, he demands. And the result, the doors close. And then when you add in his health, his age, and all the controversy, you've got a man running out of road. Even his feud with Mikey Scars has chipped away at his credibility. And those wild online threats towards me and other content creators, that's only hurt him more. By 2025, Sammy Gravano's brand was just a shadow of what it once was. And he still has loyal followers. That's true. He'll always have that. But the energy, the magic, and the focus of our thing, it's gone. And here's the tragic part. The story is still great. It's Hollywood gold. You got betrayal, redemption, survival. But the problem's not the story. The problem's Sammy. And he refuses to evolve. He wants control, not collaboration. In today's world, the fastest way to lose your audience is not to adapt. So while Sammy's Gravano's fading, tied up in all these legal troubles, nostalgia. You've got enough.
Well, folks, so Sammy's his own worst nightmare, basically, and it's really disgusting. But it's on him. It's on him. He's his own worst nightmare. And that's what happened when you're evil, when you have no good in you. And I'm going to go through some stuff what Sammy said on his channel. And I know where he's thrown the inferences at. It's me. But I could care less about. It's nice to get views, but I have my solid base that comes on. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm accomplished. I don't live off of YouTube. Um, I like it. I enjoy it. I love this family, without a doubt. So, other than that, I don't need Sammy for you with views and subs. It all looks good, but at the end of the day, you only have a handful of people. But in my case, I have a lot more than that, Sammy, that have your back. It's just everybody's tired of you. Everybody's tired of you. It's just disgusting. What you do to people, and what goes around comes around in life. Now you want to use the Bible, you want to use God, you want to throw your son into it. Like the two of you are born again, you rebirth, you're different people. Well, what about the allegations of the cocaine party and sexual harassment? You masturbating right in front of the young lady that she knew you weren't circumcised. What about all that, Sammy? I guess, where's your Bible there? Where's the Bible there? Sammy? Stop. You think everybody's stupid. Nobody knows, Sammy. Everybody sees through you. You have no remorse. You didn't even have the dignity to give the Kaiser family your condolences. You know why, Sammy? Because you don't care. You have no heart. You have no heart at all. You're just worried about yourself. That's why you'll never succeed. You're greed. You're greed. You're very, very greedy. You're a selfish person. It's all about me, 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 me. Now, through my notes, on Sammy's talk, he talks about Tulsa King. Sammy does not like the show. It's ridiculous. Those are his words. The show is ridiculous. You know why it's ridiculous? Sylvester Stallone is in his third season with the show. Congratulations. And Sammy got dumped by FX. They dumped him. They dumped his show. The Johnny Keys story, the Johnny Keys hit. Sammy, I don't even believe it. I don't even believe it's true. You probably added things, put things in there. Who even knows what to believe with you anymore, Sammy? It's just disgusting. Sammy goes on to say, a May guy punches a capo in the face in front of the boss. And that's made up. Well, Sammy, you killed the boss. You're part of it, supposedly. And John Gotti, you killed Paul Castellano. You're not supposed to do that either, Sammy. So, things do happen like that, Sammy. I know. I put my hands on Gino, but I was okay to do that. So you never know, Sammy. You never know. It depends who it is. Sammy goes on to say, he became a Christian last September. A lot of other things happened to me, and I tried to read the Bible. I go to church as much as I can. Well, Sammy, I hope that is true. I hope that is true. I don't believe you, but only you would know that, and the people at the church, whoever sees you there. So I hope that's true. My son's thinking about becoming a Christian. Well, that's good if Gerard does that, or if it's you. But my opinion, Sammy, I think it's all a plight. It's all just to try to rebrand you to get people in. And then Sammy goes on to say the Bible's very confusing, so we're working on stuff, to sift out stuff to see what's true, what's not true. Sammy, Bible isn't that confusing. It's a whole bunch of stories, a whole bunch of writers writing the gospel, writing their perception of God's word, Sammy. It's just, I don't even believe you read it, Sammy. I don't even believe it. So you couldn't say one verse. You didn't know anything. I don't even know if you know how to pray. Do you know the Our Father, Sammy? Or the Hail Mary, Sammy? Do you know any of those prayers? I doubt it. I doubt it. Sammy then goes on, talks about he has a good side and he has a bad side. He has the little devil in him, the little evil monster. Well, Sammy, who saw the good side of you? Was it your brother-in-law? Was it Alan Kaiser? Was that the good side of you, Sammy? Was it? What good side do you have? You have no good in you. You have no good at all. Again, it's just, you're just ridiculous. And Sammy goes on to say that if this was the old Sammy, talks about somebody who bashes him, meaning me, won't mention my name. Sammy, I don't need views. It doesn't bother me. I don't look. I get my 200-300 people come on my live. I'm okay. I'm all right. I'm comfortable in my lane, Sammy. Yes, I bring you up because you want to put wood on the fire, Sammy. So we'll bring it up. We'll bring it up. We'll talk about it, Sammy. Don't need you. Matter of fact, my biggest video, Sammy, was about 2 months ago. Maybe 600,000 views. Wasn't talking about you, Sammy. Wasn't speaking about you. So stop. You said the same thing with Mikey Scars. Stop, Sammy. Stop. We don't care, Sammy. That's just it. You thrive off of it. You need it. You need the accolades that you're Sammy Gravano. You know what? Yeah, you're Sammy Gravano, the biggest rat, the biggest lowlife, the biggest scum bucket in history. In history. And you just compounded it with these alleged sexual allegations. You had 4 to 6 women that left you, Sammy. What does that make you? You are a lowlife, an 80-year-old lowlife, a degenerate, a scum. You're scum. You're scum to portray yourself like that. You want to talk about mafia, omerta, and this guy, that guy's no good. This guy's no good. Sammy, you're disgusting. You're disgusting. You are the equivalent to a pedophile. Definitely, without a doubt. Without a doubt. That's, in my opinion, that's what you're the equivalent to. And for anybody, Piers Morgan, Megyn Kelly, Fox News, to have you on, they are even more sick. They're out of their minds to have you on. The baggage you carry and now the added luggage you have, you're a disgrace. You're an embarrassment to Cosa Nostra, Sammy. You are an embarrassment. Whatever legacy you have, it's gone. It's destroyed. You're a total piece of garbage. You're a total piece of garbage, Sammy. And then we go, Sammy, that God, Sammy says, every time something goes wrong, he prays. He's praying to God. Well, I hope that is true, Sammy. Well, it still went wrong. You lost your show. You blew it. So I guess in your text message that I showed everybody a few weeks back, you're going to kill Anna and myself, right? You're killing us. You're going to shoot us, right, Sammy? Or that was in the police report. I forgot which it was. Sammy, I'm not afraid of you. Because like you said, if this was your old days, make it your old days, Sammy. Make it your old days. Don't talk. Don't talk. If you're going to go do a hit, you don't have to talk about it. You don't have to talk about it. Step up. Like you say, you're 80-something years old. You lived your life. Go ahead. Sammy, you never had courage. You never had anything in your life. Anything. You got placed in that position by default. And that's it. That's all you are. You're just a garbage can, Sammy. You're an evil little person. You're small. Small. Nobody believes you. Look at you. You're hideous. You're a hideous person, inside and out. Inside even more so than outside. And people outside is pretty bad. So you know the inside has to be even worse. The old Sammy's words were, with my talking, the old Sammy would confront that. Go ahead. Nothing stopping you. Plane, jump on a plane. Go ahead. I'm in Orlando. Anytime you feel froggy, jump. Jump. I am not one of these women in Arizona. I'm not one of these little kids in Arizona. You have it twisted. Because if I get one inkling, you or your son-in-law are by my house, I'm leaving you guys in the street. Trust me. I don't have to carry a gun. I have the baddest weapon out there. It's called a vehicle. So that's it. I see you anywhere in my vicinity. And you could go tell FBI, DEA, president, vice president. I don't care. I will protect myself. And that's it. So I am not a Lee Cole that you're going to put your hands on and think that's it. It's over with. Not happening, Sammy. Not happening. So stop with all your little innuendo threats. You don't scare me. You don't intimidate me at all. At all. So talk about views. You know what? Yeah, it's nice getting views. It's nice getting the clicks. It's nice. But Sammy, I have my base, and I'm happy with them. Other people come on, new people, they like it. Sammy, did you ever speak out of college, by the way? Have you ever spoke out of college? I did. I have all the emails, the accolades I've gotten from them that they're looking to do other things with me. Pittsburgh University, Sammy. You know why? Because I know how to relate to people, Sammy. I'm sincere when I speak, Sammy. You're not. There's nothing about you. What do you? Oh my Lord, the warden just came in. I know. So I put the alarms on and all the cameras go off on my computer. She thinks I don't see. I see it driving down. She tries sneaking on the side. You get the motion detectors go off, the pressure sensors. You know, she's not less than 2 pounds. So even she's 3.5, but that's besides the point. Anyway, hi. So yeah, so Sammy, please stop. We don't care what views, Sammy. I don't really, it doesn't bother me. You know what, Sammy? You need to look at your views because you're the one with over 500,000 subscribers. Your view count's not that hot, Sammy. Your view count's definitely not that hot. So, but you can keep on trying, keep on doing you, Sammy. But my condolences go out to you, Sammy. Really, that another deal you blew. Another deal. You just keep on blowing deals. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. You're just, I don't know. Anyway, does anybody have questions? We'll go into a question about Sammy, about Tulsa King, about Sammy blowing his FX deal. Wow, that hurts. That hurts. I'd be upset, Sammy, too. David said, saw you on TV yesterday, History of the Mob, or something like that. Yes, I was on there. I hope you enjoyed it, David. I was on there. There's some of them I haven't even seen yet. So glad you enjoyed it. Christian, what did Sammy lose? Sammy lost his movie deal. They want no part of it. Actually, here, I'll read the state. You heard what James Proctor said, and I'll read the statement I have that was sent to somebody. Let me find it. Just give me a minute. Give me 1 minute. 1 minute. We'll say. Unfortunately, the project was passed on by FX and has not found another home. We considered the project inactive. That's what happened with Sammy Gravano's movie. He blew that deal. Anthony Michael says, time to buy OCN today. Folks, buy it. We're going to a major crypto event on, I think, November 6th and 7th in Fort Lauderdale at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. It's a 2-day event. We have a VIP cabana. There's going to be a lot of heavyweights there, so check it out. Marcos, Dom. Sammy hung out with Diego Serrano. He's from Canada, a serious narco guy. Okay. Good for him. We have the SPO, whatever it is. Sammy's probably Alzheimer's also. He's losing it. Yes, he is. He's definitely losing it. He's not as sharp as he once was. That's definitely for sure. From knowing him. Oh, that's another thing. Sammy says, I don't know him. Sammy, I know you're a lowlife. I know you are abusing women, sexually harassing them. I do know that. I've seen the way you speak and what you do, your actions to them. I know you killed your brother-in-law. I know you have no remorse for your killings. I know you made a lot of fun of Michael Franchese in my company. saying he's not a made guy because he should have never gotten made because he didn't kill anybody. I know you still think you're a mobster, that you're a gangster. I know you don't like being called a rat. I know you didn't have a shower for a long time. You had to go to the gym to shower. I know you have no etiquette about yourself. When you eat, you use your fingers, you pick your teeth with your fingers while people are there, while you're speaking, you're talking with food in your mouth, food spits out of your mouth. I know that, Sammy. So I do know a lot about you, Sammy. Sooner for life. If Tulsa King was real, whose territory would it be? What family? I have no idea out there, but I know if I went out there, put my flag out there, I'm going to run it. So, and then whoever comes, comes. Timothy O'Reilly, thank you as always for the contribution. People, hit that like button. Let's get up to 100 likes. That's all I ask for on the channel. Thank you, and hit the subscribe button. Marcos, look up there. Serrano, serious Toronto gangster. Well, that's good. And if he's with Sammy, it's not a good look either, but to each his own. Butterfly kisses, justice for Alan Kaiser. Absolutely. Absolutely. Cynthia says it's November 6th and 7th. Thank you, Cynthia. So November 6th and 7th, we're going to be there. We have a VIP cabana. A lot of heavy hitters are going to be there. A lot of people in the crypto industry. 6,000 people are attending. 6,000 minimum. So it's going to be a massive, massive event. We're going to be filming, putting a lot of content out there. So we'll get a lot of exposure with official Crypto Nostra. And we're the only one with a gaming app, folks, from what I was told. We're one of the only ones so far with a gaming app, Rise to Power. So check it out. Let's see, who else we have? Emmanuel Dom, did you ever run into Joe Lenti, Joe Brooklyn? No, I didn't. Never ran into him. John says, Dom, what about the mushroom story? That's coming soon, John. That's coming soon. We have Island in the house. Good to see you. Thank you. Who else we have? Chief Lewis, what's going on? Good to see you on. Thank you for coming on. DJ, 2 billion supplies a lot. Any plans for a buyback and a burn? No, 2 billion's not a lot when there's 600 million locked into the game, 600 million in the company locked in. That's not going anywhere. Those aren't going to be sold. The other 600 million the company's holding, that might go into another gaming app. So right there, you have 1.2 billion. There's only 800 million on the open market. So, and from what you see, it's there's what out there? Maybe 200 million. That's it. I'm not putting the company coins out there, so it's not a lot. It's not a lot. Jacoby, what's up? Joey Molino keeps calling you on his stupid little... I haven't heard Joey Molino say anything about me. So send me the link. Send me the link. Joey wants to open up the door. I don't back down from anybody. You people know that. We'll go at it. So, Soldiers for Christ, what's up, Dom? Are you going to be ready for me to interview you? Absolutely. Absolutely. Without a doubt, I'm always ready. Always ready. And I'm one of the only ones. I don't want to know what's going to be asked. That's for sure. Hit me with anything. The SP score, whatever it is. Yeah, but Molino got his dollars shelved, bro, is what it is. Okay, whatever. JJ says, question. I asked a long time ago about Dwayne Goldie. I never met him. I never met Goldie. Did you deal with him much? No, not at all. Never even met him. That was Joe Messino's guy. He used to rob cars, steal cars for Joe Messino if they needed it, that they were going to do work, a van. That's what I heard about him. After did perjury conjunction Joe Messino, he walked away. All right. Anthony Michael says, okay, that's the Chief Lewis. People, hit that like button. We're at 93 likes. Do I miss the life? No. There's times where you miss the camaraderie, you miss going out, you miss all those accolades, walking straight into places. But I'm comfortable with myself now. I'm much older. So, you fall into your own thing. I don't care. I'll go out, but I don't stay out late as I used to, where I would stay out 3, 4 in the morning. Those days are far few in between. But when I do stay out, I feel it for the next 2 or 3 days. That's for sure. I've been hitting the gym heavy the last 3 days back in. I mean, doing a lot of cardio, bike riding. I'm down to maybe about 216. So I'll stay here for a little bit and then put some weight on. Florida sunshine. It's the Rizzuto family still active in Canada. Absolutely. They're not going to stop. Soldiers for Christ. Well, we had already set up a date, but it didn't work because you were on the phone. I emailed you. See, set up again. We'll do it again. We'll do it again. Don't worry, it'll get done. See, Cynthia put it up. Thank you. Just email us again. We'll schedule it in. Thank you for that, Cynthia. Goldie was involved in the 3 capos hit. His chop shop was used to help. See, yep, that's what he was. That's what he was known for, without a doubt. And Anthony Michael says it's time to get your OCN. People, get your OCN. We're going to have a lot more stuff coming up on the shopping cart on the website. Check it out. Philly Bob's going to be putting up a lot of different things he makes, he creates, which are really nice. So check it out. We're still upgrading it. We're putting things up there. You'll see. Dom, Sammy looks like a turtle. Okay. Emmanuel, Dom, wouldn't it be a death penalty in Cosa Nostra if a member told a group of civilians which family he was with? It's uncalled for. It can get you killed back in the day. Number one, even saying you're in the mafia could get you killed. Today, everything is so lax, it's not even funny. Like I said, you have junk ball, heroin addict Michael Hippie Zandino going in AC all junked up on heroin and coke, telling people he's a capo in the Genovese crime family because he's double parking his car and he won't let the valet touch his car because there's probably all drugs in the car. So who knows? Mike Jackson, Dom, what is the stance on tattoos in the mafia? Did you have tattoos when you were in the life? Absolutely. There's a lot of people that have tattoos in the mafia. It's not forbidden. It's not forbidden. Hello. Did you ever go to the Diamond Club in Port Chester? Oh, the Diamond Club. It sounds familiar, but I don't think I went to a strip club in Port Chester. In Port Chester, I went to 21 North back in the day. It's probably before your time, but that's where I went. Wyatt Earp, if you're in Florida, you might be in the path of Tropical Storm Melissa. It is what it is, folks. If it's coming, it's coming. Dennis says, Sammy's being rejected by all his poor women. He needs to buy a blow-up doll. Listen, Sammy's Sammy. And that's it. It's sad. It's sad. That's all I have to say. It's sad. People, we're going to start wrapping it up tonight. Hope everybody has a great night. We'll see everybody. 21 North is the best. Oh, Tina, you remember 21 North? Used to be really good. Anyway, Mo West, LOL, a turtle from the movie Made Disguise Charlie Sheen. Question. Good day, Dom. I'm curious if your cryptocurrency is backed by gold or silver. No. Do you don't know about crypto? Well, I could tell you this. Bitcoin started at nothing. If you bought Bitcoin, I think it was 10 or 15 years ago, $1,000, you would have $1.5 billion. So it started out as nothing. We are creating it to be a currency that you could buy things. We're doing the lending. There's a lot of things that I integrated with it. So take $10, $20, $50, $100, whatever you have that you could afford, buy the coin, put it on the side. It's not going to hurt you. It's not, if you're in a position, it's not going to make or break you. Some people, yeah, it's a lot. So put $1, put $2, something. At least you won't miss out when it does go up. That's all I have to say. Step in, Dom. You can't finish. Big Arms just got on. Oh, what's up, Big Arms? Good to see you. He can't get a boner, bro. It cares. Listen, Sammy has a whole bunch of Viagras. I did a video. He's showing the Viagras. So, but that's each his own, Imagine if the 3 capos survived. Oh, Jacob. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yep. Joey says hi. Okay, wonderful. People, we're going to start wrapping it up. Have a wonderful evening. We'll see everybody tomorrow night, live at 5. Golf, Scully, good night. Cynthia, Big Arms, Dan, Christian, good to see you. Good night, everybody. JJ, the SC3PORP, peace out. Step, Big Arms again. John, Cynthia, Big Arms. Everybody have a wonderful evening. Much love and respect. SP, good night. Craig, good night. Tina, Jacoby, Joe, Golf, Philly, Bob, what's up in the house? Rich77, Scully, Kathleen, Timothy O'Reilly. Everybody have a wonderful evening. Much love and respect. We'll see everybody tomorrow live at 5.